What up? Yeah, yeah. You know, I forgot to add this. This is part 8, 9, and 10. Civil War in America. Yeah. It's only gonna last one day though. Yep. It's only gonna last one day. You know, that's kind of hard to believe, ain't it? When I say like a civil war will happen between the black people and the white people, and it's only gonna last one day. People say, "Huh? What are you? What are you talking about? You ain't talking about nothing." You know why I ain't talking about nothing? Because you too busy enjoying yourself. Like you like to enjoy yourself. You like you like Google and YouTube and Fortune 500. And a lot of black people, they love white supremacy. They love the money, the things that come with it, possible sex, power, some type of position. Yeah, yeah. The black people like it. Some of the black people love their position under the white oppressors. Yeah, but at some point you got to say something about it because everything is being recorded so far as the Heavenly Father and the Most High is concerned. Yeah. And every black person that played a part in white supremacy and they knew they was involved in white supremacy, they knew that the white people can be racist, they're not gonna really get in God's kingdom neither. Nope. Nope. Like the black people that knew that they was working for white supremacists but never said nothing, they're going to hell too. Yeah. Yeah, because they knew, but they turned a blind eye to it, and they rather say probably Jesus. Let Jesus deal with it. They brushed over it real quick, saying Jesus. Yeah, the black people and the white people, they're gonna get into a fight one day. And I know, a lot of people don't like this video. They don't like me saying this. I don't care. No. No, because 9 times out of 10, the white man gonna bring that on himself, man. He gonna bring that on himself. Right? How many black people you know that the white man put out of business? Yeah, for no reason. Just to make money. Just to put the niggas out of business because he don't want them growing because they'll start wanting more room and more room. If those black people did it, then other black people can think they did. They can think they can do it. So the white man cut him off. That's why he tore down Tulsa, Oklahoma, Rosewood. That's why he got rid of that. Because he didn't want the black people leaving and starting their own business. He wanted the black people to work for his companies. He wanted to integrate the black people with him to get rid of them. I know I sound like a hater. I know I sound like a troublemaker. I'm keeping it real with you. It's a God that's with the black people. It's a God that created all people. It's the same God that created all human beings, but he just chose to be with the black people. That's his choice. All right. So he know what he doing. All right. And every black person that made an alliance with the white man in the days since America got started, those black people ain't gonna make it into the kingdom neither. Nope. Nope. Especially the ones that go to the end with the white man. No. Nope. I'm just keeping it real with you, man. The white people owe the black people a lot of money. And the white people constantly trying to get rid of the black people somehow. If it's just, if it's interracial, abortions, LGBTQ, because you can get rid of black people that way too. You can get rid of them through the LGBTQ because 2 black men can't have a black child. 2 black women can't have a black child. The black incarcerated can't have black kids. The black people that's been aborted, they can't have kids. See, the black mentally ill, they can't have kids. No. So you get rid of that population. And it's something designed by top white people. Yeah. It's just something to get rid of them, to keep their population under control. You get it? You understand that, man? Damn. They're trying to bring their population at a steady, yeah. Yeah, I'm just, hey. And, the white people needed some slaves. And God gave them some. He gave them some right there on the west coast of Africa. And they've been slaving for the white man since they've been here. Even though the black people ain't under slavery no more, they still working for white people. So that still got something to do with slavery. Yeah, because the white man ain't set them free. He ain't set them free yet. So when they still work for him, that means they're still his slaves. But he not calling it slavery. He calling them African Americans. He calling them Americans. You working now. Think about this. Why should black people work for white people? Think about that. Why should they work for them? Why they can't have their own? You ask a white man why they can't have their own, like white supremacist people or any white people. Why the black people can't have their own in America? Without the black people, without the white people getting involved. They'll probably tell you they can, but in reality they can't. Because all the black businesses in America pay taxes to white people. What I'm saying is, if you ask the white people why they can't have their own, they'll tell you they can, but they don't give them their own. No. They got too many football players. They got too many basketball players. They got too many people that they want to see in jail or see over here, see over working for corporate America or Wall Street or Hollywood. Yeah. So as long as the black people here in America under white people, they still his slaves. Yep. He just give them something to do, whether they're working on Wall Street, the army, police, lawyers, doctors, judges. They work in D.C., Silicon Valley, Hollywood. Yeah, wherever they work at, the white man gave them a job to make them feel good. And the black people that go on and get the white man's jobs and education, they don't really care about the other black people. They don't really care about the other black people because they don't know them. And, they figure that's what it's about, work. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what it's about, working. So if you ask the black people, they say, we don't care if you don't work. They'll preach that to other black people to work for white people. So basically they want them to slave for the white people. Yeah. Just keeping it real with you, man. The white people and black people are going to start fighting one day. In the future, man, you're going to be dead and gone. You're going to be dead and gone, man. Everybody in this generation is going to be dead and gone. Their ancestors too, man. It's going to be like generations going to be went by. 10 generations, 20 generations. They're going to be it's going to be in the future. You ain't got to worry about this. But in reality, you do got to worry about it because if you're a white person, if you ever offended one of the children of Israel, if you're a white person, if you ever offended one of the children of Israel, it's hell to pay. Or if you're a black person that took a Hebrew Israelite life, or one of the sons and daughters of Zion's out of existence, like took them out, you got to pay for that. Even teaming up on them, trying to hurt them and stuff like that. Yeah, you got to pay for that. But right now, you don't care about paying for that. You say, huh? What are you talking about? Yeah. You know why? You don't know what I'm talking about? Because you into Jesus too much. You into white theology. You into what they're talking about on the internet. You don't use your own head. You know what I mean? You got to use your own head, man. The black people and white people gonna start fighting one day. Yep. Yep. And all the white people that did something to the black people, it's gonna be remembered. And those white people can be called back from the grave, from the dead, and be put on trial. They're gonna be judged, but but since 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 the children of Israel got their God and He gonna give them anything they want, they can go to the grave and get, or not even go to the grave. They can go to the spirit pass and call the people back from the dead and put them on trial. Yeah, yeah. The Most High gonna sit on the judgment seat, but He's still gonna give the black people what they want. He's still gonna get the black people what they want, right? He's still gonna get the black people what they want. And you got a lot of white people that's racist as hell out here. They racist at Google, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Silicon Valley, period. Wall Street, Hollywood. But a lot of black people don't speak out about that. The Christian church, a lot of white preachers, they racist as hell. White rabbis, they racist as hell. A lot of them is, man. I say that 99%, I say 98% of white people, like in the Christian church, 98% of them racist as hell. They believe in the white Jesus. They believe in the story of Noah. They believe in the story of Ham. Yeah. I say 98% of them. I ain't gonna say 75% of them. I'm gonna say 98% of them. Yep. I say 98% of Jewish people racist as hell. Yep. 98% of Jewish people racist as hell. They don't like no black people. No, because they was given a handout too from America. They was given a handout by America. Most of the people came over here as immigrants. That includes the Jewish people too, right? Asians, they can be racist as hell too. And all those people can be put on trial in the long run for afflicting the sons and daughters of Zion. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I would say most people in Hollywood, the white people in Hollywood, about 98% of them racist as hell. They don't like black people. And the reason why they don't like you is because they made a choice not to like you. They was taught something different. They was taught something different. Yep, most of them racist at Google and YouTube too. I'm sorry to say that, man. That's the way it is, man. And that's gonna be one of the main reasons why they're gonna start fighting one day. Over money, and we tired of you. I know. And you may not see it that way. You may say asteroids. You may say zombies or aliens. You may say nuclear war. You may say whatever you want to say. But I'm going to say that the black people going to get revenge on the white people for everything they did to them. Tearing down, like I say, Tulsa, Oklahoma, burning down that, Rosewood, killing Emma Tilda, Harriet Tubman, Nat Turner, throwing Bill Cosby in jail, killing Tupac, killing Biggie, all the celebrities, all the things that white people do when you see the black people go out, killing Khalid Muhammad, killing Dr. Ben, yep, killing Malcolm X. Yep. Because, man, I'm just keeping it real with you. It's white people, man. It ain't just, it's just they don't like black people, man. And, that's just the way they are, man. And it's just a God allowing the white people to be racist toward the black people. It's just a God allowing the white man to be racist toward the black people. But He gonna let the black people do it to the white man one day. Everything that the white man done to the black people gonna do to the white man one day. Yep. I know people want People want the world to come to an end by a big meteorite. Like, man, Will, it's going to come to an end by a meteor. Don't say that racist, race ride stuff. It said in the Bible, it said a meteorite. Fire and brimstone. Yeah. Yeah. Keep thinking that. Tell you it's a God involved, man. And people don't know what he gonna do. But listen, it said that in the Bible, man. He gonna let the black people take the white people into captivity, man. It says it's gonna be here in America too. Where you think the synagogue of Satan gonna be? It's gonna be mostly here. The main hub for the synagogue of Satan gonna be here in America in the future. Creatures gonna be walking around, half human, half insect, half human, half animal gonna be walking around. Listen, man, I know I sound science fiction, dude. I know I sound like I don't make no sense. I'm making the same video. Listen, man, you make your video the way you want to make your video. If you want to make a video about Jesus and Muhammad, go ahead. I'm going to say in my video that white people going to get paid back for everything they did to the black people in America. For every little kid that went to the abortion clinic, they aborted the woman. They aborted the baby. They took the woman, the black woman, to the abortion clinic and somehow tricked them because they're building abortion clinics in their communities. And get paid back for all that. We ain't nothing but on a piece of rock, dude. We're on a piece of rock. The black people outnumbered. Yeah, they got outgunned. You're right. They outgunned, outnumbered. They got everything against them. They got everything against them. All the creatures against them. Mm-hmm. They got one thing with them, though. They got one thing that's with them. They got the God that created all human beings with them. Yep. I'm sorry to say that, man. You know, I hate to make a video like this, man. You know, I sound like a rotten egg, you know. Google gonna put copyright claims, because they don't like me. I don't really care. I don't care, you know. Yeah, you see how the white people do? They be putting copyright claims like they own this music. You don't own this music, white people. Since when you own 3 6 Mafia, see? But you trying to act like an owner, white man. You trying to act like an owner. You trying to act like an owner. You trying to act like an owner by saying copyright claim. You ain't created that music. Nothing. I ain't finna go there. I said y'all gonna start fighting one day. I said that y'all gonna start fighting one day. That's all I said. I said that the black people here in America and the white people in America gonna start fighting. And so the white man goes in America, they're gonna burn down the White House, the Supreme Court, Congress, the Statue of Liberty. They're gonna burn down the CIA. Yep. They're gonna dig up people's bodies. Like people's bodies. See, because, listen, man. He coming back, but he coming back for the black people, brother. He coming back for them. Those his people. And he gonna give them anything they want. Do you understand that? You don't understand that, do you? You think he created all human beings, but he chose a separate group for himself. You don't have to believe that. Say yourself some mind space. You don't got to believe that. Listen, man. All you have to do is think about why the white people needed some slaves. Why did they need some slaves? Think about why they didn't do their own damn job. They do it now. They do their own job now on Wall Street. The billionaires do their own job. For those that ain't got servants, I ain't talking about the servant thing. I'm saying they make their money by themselves, basically. So why they can't do their own job here? Why do they need some slaves? Because the God that created all human beings gave the white man some slaves. And one day, they're going to start fighting over money. They're going to be fighting right here in America. It's not going to be a lot of them neither. It's not going to be a lot of them. And like I say, white man, YouTube, you don't own 3-6 Mafia. You don't even know those people, dude. You don't know 3-6 Mafia. Where you know them from? I'm saying, where do you know them from, YouTube? You don't know those people, dude. You don't know Juicy J and DJ Paul. You don't know them. They black people, man. That music is for black people, man. All right? You just hear it. So I don't care what you do. Anyway, the white people do their own damn job, man. They do their own job today in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? But most of them can be racist toward black people. They're going to start fighting one day. And most black people that's on the internet, they don't talk like me. I'm just keeping it real. This is just a different video. It's just a different video. I'm just making my video the way I want to make my video. I'm saying that the black people and white people in America, like the African Americans, they're going to start fighting with the white people one day. But if you leave it up to the white people, we're going to do something else in the future. We're all going to be beige. They want just to forget about all the black death that they done caused in America. All the black hurt, the pain, the suffering, the whitewashing, the giving Jesus, the miseducation, the giving homosexuality and the molestations and locking people up. All the bodies that went to the morgue, the white people just want you to forget about that. And they say evolution. What if I tell you they're going to start fighting one day? What if I told you that the black people are going to start fighting with the white people over money, things in the past, and they're tired of the white people? The time to pay them back. Payback. The big payback. All right? I know. You hear the music? I put that in there. All I did was recorded my favorite parts. I recorded my favorite parts, put it on pause, recorded a sample, took it off pause, recorded another sample, boom, 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 and then put it together and played it and put it in the video. That's my definition of music. That's it. I like the favorite parts. I repeat the favorite parts, the hit, the dope in the song. That's all. But the big payback is going to be white people and black people going to be fighting in America. Right now, they get along. They on the internet together. They be blogging together. They work at Google and YouTube together. They work at the FBI together. They work at the military together. They work in Washington, D.C. together, and Hollywood together, on Wall Street together. Yeah, they work together. But it's mainly white people in all those places. Silicon Valley, Hollywood, Wall Street. It's mostly white people there. Yeah, FBI. It's mostly white people. It's mostly predominantly FBI agents. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I keep telling they can be racist toward the black people, and I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you today, man. It's a real God that's with the black people. You don't got to believe me. Believe what you want to believe. I tell you what, you better not bet against it. That's all I'm saying. Don't bet against it. I'm just giving you a warning. All right? You could bet. You could do what you want to do. You don't got to listen to me. You can think I'm crazy. I'm saying it's a real God that created all human beings, and he chose the black people. He put them in slavery. He gave the black people to the white people. And the black people helped make America great. Ain't that something? All right. And one day, they're gonna put the white people in slavery. And it ain't gonna be a lot of black people that's gonna take the white man. It ain't gonna be like 37 million white men. No, because you listen, nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. He know what he doing, dog. You gonna get a small group that you think you can take. You're going to get a small group of black people that you think you can take, but you ain't going to be able to take them that day. They're going to take you. They're going to take you and everything with you. Yeah. They're going to have the help of their God, of course. They're going to have the help of their God. Right? But they're going to definitely take you, and they're definitely going to put some people on trial. Like anybody that offended them throughout the ages, any white person that thought they got away, like you went to the grave, You know how the white people can go to the grave and don't pay for the crimes they commit towards black people, whether they raped a black woman and got her pregnant, or killed a black man, or aborted some black babies, or redlined some black folks. They think they can go to the grave and get away with it. It's over with. But the black people God's so powerful. He's the God of always. He's the great I am that I am. He's the Alpha and the Omega. He gonna give black people the option. Do you want to see that person again? Yep. They can go to him and say, man, let us get this. He gonna say, here, you got it. I know that sounds, don't worry about it. You just don't be one of the persons that's called back from the dead that's put on trial. You hear me? You just don't make yourself one of the people that's called back from the dead and put on trial. You're going to get that anyway, but what I'm saying, you're going to get a final death. You're going to get a final death. You're going to get the death of the flesh and the death of the soul. Right? All right? You're going to get the death of the flesh and the death of the soul, man. You are. And the black people, like I say, the white people that's been nasty throughout the ages toward the black people. Like you got Jewish people lying and saying they're the original true Jews. Since when? Since when? They look like white people. So God basically don't know what he's doing. So basically you're telling me God took a white man and put a white man at the head of the human family, and black people come from a white man? Since when? It's a colored world. It's a colored world. The ground is black. Space is black. I mean, it ain't that much white in the world, man. How much white do you think it is in the Milky Way in the galaxy? I know that's kind of a crazy question. How much white do you think it is in the world? You can use anything white. The white water, you can say that's white because it's clear. You can say the air. How much do you think? Let me ask you this question. Do you think it's more white in the world than black? Right? So God know what he's doing, man. He ain't got to take no black man from no white man. He knew exactly what he was doing. He took black and broke it down. And you got all the other human members from that color code. The human family was born from black, man. That's what I'm trying to say. White was too. White is last. All right. All right. All right. All right. I know this sounds like some motherfucking some science, and but or it just sound like some crazy talk, should I say. I'm saying that the white people and black people in America gonna start fighting over the 40 acres and the mule they hold them. But by this time, it's gonna be interest on the money like it is now. The interest gonna grow. But if you leave it up to some white people, they'll say, nah, man, it's evolution. It's Jesus. All right? And what it is they think they want to get away with all the black bodies they didn't put in the ground, and all the disrespect and all the redlining and all the history robbing. Yep. You think you're going to get away with robbing them from of their history. I'm just keeping it real, man. Damn. It's just like I say, you don't know Chameleonaire Google. Where you know him from? You know him from where? From TV? From you talk to him? So what? But other than that, you don't know where he's from. You don't know that black person. Please. Anyway. Right. The black people going to be able to call the white people from the spirit world and put them on trial for the final time. Yep, they're gonna be at the judgment seat with the Most High. They're gonna be there with him, man. Damn, he gonna be there, but they're gonna be there with him too because that's their God. He chose them. He chose them. Yes, he's the God of everybody, but he got a special group of people as his own, dude. But some people, listen, if you don't want to believe that, that's your business. Don't worry about it then. Relax. Just don't be one of the people that's called back from the spirit world, put on trial for the final time. For the final time. Because it's still going to be you. It's still going to be you. Right? Right. So, I'm just making a video, man. I know people, I don't get no views on my video, no way. Don't worry about my video. You know, I don't get no views, man. Other people that get views on their video, and the people that do get views, their views be fake. They medicating themselves with the white people's fake shit because they want to be a part of something. So they're looking to fit in. Most people that get big views on their videos, you can tell the views is fake. All you do is look at the comment section. If the views don't match up to the comment section, then you can just tell there's something wrong with it. Yeah, man. You think if 90,000 people view the video, you would think how many people you think would at least say something? They viewed the video. They looked at the damn video. They looked at the video and seen the video. How many of them commented? What's going on there? White people. White people giving people self-esteem to make them feel good. Mm-hmm. It's like a tranquilizer. That's it. Yep. They're going to start fighting one day. Yep. And guess what? Everything going to be on the line. The white people's existence and the black people's existence. But the black people ain't going to never go out of existence because they're going to get the white people. Yep. I'm just keeping it real, which I know people don't want to hear that, man, you know. I know. White people got Caesar Borgia and as Jesus giving it to people. Now, you would think if they really had the really holy book, they would share that with the world. They wouldn't keep it to themselves. But they done went and got somebody named Jesus, and they ain't even living up to the standards of Jesus. Man, please. All right. They had to have slaves under Jesus. Abortion clinics. Jesus created that. See, they're worshiping Satan in America. White people is. Jim Crow, KKK, burning crosses. This is all Jesus-loving white people, though, man. If they really loved Jesus, they wouldn't even be involved in no racism. They wouldn't even be involved in no homosexuality, no pedophilia, no bestiality, no hanging black people, no redlining them. They wouldn't even be involved in that. But it's a God that allowed the white people to, treat the niggas like that. Yeah. Yeah. It's a God that allowed the white man to treat the niggas that way. That's why you got black people that work at the FBI, the CIA, and, those people, they can become like yuppies. Yeah, because they don't know you. They don't know you. They're working for the FBI. They work for the white man's FBI. They work for the white man's army. They work for the white man's Hollywood. They work for the white man's Wall Street. It's his stuff. I'm saying the black people are going to have it one day. They're going to take America from them one day. They're going to take the world from them. Yep. They're going to take the world from them. They're going to rule the world, and they're going to burn down the Kremlin. You know what the Kremlin is in Russia? Yeah, Buckingham Palace, the Kaaba. You know what the Kaaba is? The Muslims worship. They turn to the east. The black people are going to take it down. The fake Jews in Israel, they're going to get rid of them. They're going to build up, they're going to take fix Egypt back. Yeah, because the black Messiah going to take them back there. They're going to get anything they want, dude. Do you understand that? All right. I know that sounds like, what are you talking about? You're all over the place. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying they're going to start fighting one day in the future. The black people and the white people are. Yep. Don't the white man got ghetto gaggers? Didn't he kill Harold Washington? Mm-hmm. I said Khalid Muhammad. He killed a lot of people, don't he? He get them involved in this. Satan worship, Baal and Moloch, spilling blood. It's just worship. It's child sacrifice. It's child sacrifice and human sacrifice too. They drink urine, blood. They eat feces, semen. Some people eat dead bodies. Yeah, just to cast themselves in hell. Yeah, yeah. hmm Yeah, in America, man, it's private. That shit is private, man. They have sex with men's wives, have sex with children, have sex with animals. Yeah, yeah. They see people killed on live, like live in person. hmm They got power too. And those white people really racist. Yeah, yeah, but they got like a Jekyll and Hyde mentality. One part of them is, you know, trying to be calm and cool and sedate you, but the other part of them want to cut your throat, blow your head off. Yeah, one part of the white man want to, bait you in and give you something, and you know, but another part I want to cut your head off, you know, hang you, cut your throat, shit like that. Yeah, they're gonna start fighting. White man got a lot of muscle men with him. He got a lot of mighty men with him. He gonna have machines with him and everything. Mm-hmm. I know that sound kind of hard to believe that the black people gonna beat the white man with all the stuff he got. William, you sound crazy, man. Good luck. I tell you what, you better not put your money against the white people. Nope. All right, let me get out of here, man. I'm just, you know, I'm just making a video. You know, it's part 8, 9, and 10. Right? Today is Monday. It's Monday, 2023, man. This goddamn it, what? March the 27th. Right? So it's white people's America, man. Didn't he promise the black people 40 acres and a mule? The money got interest on it now. Not only that, what about all the black people he sold off? All the black homes he broke up? All the black people he got on food stamps? All the black people he put out of a job? The businesses that went out of business? The black people that went out of business? The black people got Jewed out of their invention? Mm-hmm. The black people got let down. I'm telling you, he gonna get paid back for all that. He is. And look, I kind of feel sorry for him, man. But I can't. I got to, you know. But most people, they believe something else gonna happen to the white man. They said, William, no, asteroids, man. Yeah. They don't want the black people to have no revenge. Yeah. They don't want to have no revenge, no payback. All right? Big payback, man. They're gonna get you one day, white man, in America and around the world too. Yep, I know you saying, William, yeah, whatever. All right. I say one day they're gonna get you. You're not gonna be around, but guess what? If you're a white person and you got anything against the children of Israel, you're gonna be called forth from the spirit past. Their God is keeping track of you too. Call you and just get rid of you. Let me get out of here, man. Just keeping it real with you, man. I got to get out of here, man, because my time is on this phone is, gone. But I'm keeping it real.